Hey Snapflash fam! The government of Botswana has just unveiled a bold economic strategy aimed at creating jobs, cutting energy costs, and reducing the country's dependence on diamonds. Will these investments finally fix unemployment and take Botswana's economy to the next level? Let's break it all down. Before we dive in, hit that like button, share, and subscribe to Snapflash for the latest updates on Botswana's economy, politics, and beyond. For decades, diamonds have been Botswana's biggest economic driver. But what happens when demand drops? The government is shifting gears, investing heavily in new industries to ensure a more sustainable future. In his budget speech yesterday, the country's finance minister made it clear, the level of unemployment, particularly among youth, is not just a statistic, it's a reflection of untapped potential and unfulfilled dreams. So what's the plan? To build a stronger, diversified economy, the UDC government is focusing on mining, expanding copper and battery metals production, tourism, strengthening ecotourism and heritage sites, agriculture, boosting citrus and commercial farming, manufacturing, supporting local production, energy, transforming the power sector for affordability and regional exports. Let's break these down. Botswana is betting big on mining, especially copper and manganese, which are crucial for electric vehicles and the tech industry. Khoemacau copper expansion aims to increase production from 60,000 to 130,000 tons, and jobs will double from 2,000 to 4,000. Menzi battery metals, specifically Kanye manganese mining, will create 300 jobs during construction and 200 permanent jobs in operations. With demand for battery metals booming, Botswana is positioning itself as a global player in the mining industry. Energy costs have been a major burden for businesses and households, but not for long. The UDC government is making electricity cheaper and more sustainable. Bold energy targets include an 8,000 megawatt electricity production goal within 4 years, a 30% reduction in power costs, and more investment-friendly energy policies. Key renewable projects feature 200 megawatts of concentrated solar power in Maun, 100 megawatts of solar PV in Jwaneng, and 100 megawatts each of solar PV and wind power in Letlhakane. Meanwhile, Jindal's 600 megawatt coal-fired power plant in Mamabula has started pre-construction activities, ensuring energy security while Botswana transitions to cleaner power sources. Botswana is expanding its agricultural exports, with Celebi Fikwe's citrus project leading the way. The Celebi Fikwe citrus project has harvested 5,000 tons in the first phase, with production expected to hit 21,000 tons in the coming years. Jobs are increasing from 294 to 600. Botswana is negotiating major export deals with India, South Korea, and the United States, set to be finalized by July 2025. Could agriculture be the new gold for Botswana? The numbers look promising. Botswana's 2025/2026 budget is planting the seeds of economic transformation, creating new industries, jobs, and investment opportunities. But the big question remains, will these plans deliver real change for ordinary Botswana?
Phase 3, Mr. Speaker, initial tangible steps of change. Seeds of diversification, if you like. Mr. Speaker, the level of unemployment, particularly among the youth in our country, is not just a statistic, but a stark reflection of untapped potential and unfulfilled dreams. In the pursuit of immediate impact, we will prioritize the execution of certain low-hanging fruits that hold the potential to generate meaningful employment in the upcoming financial year. Mr. Speaker, Botswana's reliance on diamond revenues has been both a strength and a vulnerability. To secure Botswana's future, we must diversify our economy by expanding key sectors such as tourism, agriculture, manufacturing, energy, information technology, the creative economy, and healthcare. A central pillar of this strategy is the diversification of the mining sector and an aggressive drive for mineral beneficiation. To this end, Kwematau Copper Mine in Northwest District, near Tsao, where I was at Tirolosicha, is embarking on an expansion exercise to ramp up production from the current 60,000 tons to copper to at least 130,000 tons. This expansion is anticipated to increase the labor force from the current 2,000 to 4,000 employees. Another noticeable progress is the Menzi Battery Metals, which has been granted a mining license to exploit battery-grade manganese at Kwakwe Hills near Kanye, and they are currently finalizing the establishment of the processing plant. Let me say a little bit more about the energy sector, Mr. Speaker, as a key driver of diversification. Mr. Speaker, another important aspect of our diversification drive is the modernization of the power sector, with a strategic shift towards a solar-dominated energy industry. This will be coupled with the unbundling of power generation, transmission, and related services, a move designed to enhance efficiency, competition, and investment in this sector. This approach, Mr. Speaker, will enable Botswana to scale up electricity production to at least 8,000 megawatts within 4 years, laying the foundation for a more sustainable and competitive energy landscape. It is a decisive step towards fulfilling our commitment as the new administration of reducing electricity costs for our people and for business by 30%, easing the financial burden on all our people and businesses alike. Mr. Speaker, beyond domestic benefits, this initiative positions Botswana as a major regional electricity exporter, strengthening our economic resilience and regional influence. A stable, cost-effective power supply will not only attract investment, but also enhance Botswana's appeal as a thriving hub for business and a desirable place to live in. Mr. Speaker, to cater for the national baseload power requirements, a 600 megawatts Jindal coal-fired power plant and Mamabula has already commenced construction of the pre-project's activities. Other projects which are still under procurement are 200 megawatts concentrated solar power in Maung, 100 megawatts solar PV in Jwaneng, 100 megawatts solar PV, and 100 megawatts wind power in Letlhakane. These projects are expected to create business opportunities and jobs for our people, as well as reduce energy costs in the long run, making energy more accessible and affordable for all our people.
With billions being poured into mining, energy, and agriculture, Botswana is taking bold steps toward economic independence. What do you think? Is this the start of a real economic revolution or just another political promise? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love staying informed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. That's it for now, Snap Flash fam. Stay tuned, stay informed, and keep questioning everything.